Hey everybody, what's going on? Baru here, back with some more of that Borderlands 2. And today, we're going to kind of go over the last video that we did, the whole community patch thing. First off, I want to thank everybody who showed a lot of support for that, and overall, it's been pretty awesome. I've been having some fun actually going through a lot of the different things that y'all have wanted to have changed inside of Borderlands, and overall, I think we might be able to get something working like this. Now, I figured let's go ahead and spend the first couple minutes kind of explaining why I think this might end up being a possibility. We all know that Borderlands has been doing pretty much fantastically well. It's ridiculous how well Borderlands does, and it's ridiculous, you know, just how it's kind of crazy just how good the game keeps doing. When you compare, like, let's back up a little bit. Borderlands 1 didn't exactly have, you know, the strongest start. In fact, Borderlands 1 had about a launch similar to Battleborn. It wasn't until Borderlands 2 came out that Borderlands 1 started picking up a lot of speed. Based on sales, Borderlands 1 was pretty much, you know, as popular as Battleborn. It was not really a financial success, really, at the beginning. But when Borderlands 2 came out, everything changed. This game is something else. It's a mystery as to how exactly it's gotten to where it is. It really is a mystery. But either way, it's been a crazy time, basically. And it's been going well. And I've always wanted to see if we couldn't get, you know, another reason to come back into this game. And I was looking over the numbers, you know. When the patch came out that changed Maya's cloud kill, the numbers spiked up for Borderlands. Like, pretty high, actually. I think it was like, when the patch came out, it was like close to 20,000 on Steam or something like that. And just a small patch that would changed up one character and made her a little bit more replayable. Made, you know, thousands of people wanted to come back to the game. So if we had like a big patch, the possibility would be awesome. I would love to see more content get made for this game, and I'm sure there's tons of people who would like to buy stuff, even if it was just another a bite-sized headhunter pack. I would love to throw more money at this game. Like, I just want to pay. Just give me more content to buy. I'll buy it. This game is awesome, and I want more. But back to the whole patch thing. I had always felt that if we showed enough, if enough of the community was like, yes, we want this, then they might be able to actually make that happen inside of Borderlands. We might actually be able to have some of that extra content. So even if it's just changing up the characters and it's just giving you another reason to play through the game, that could bring back a lot of people who've enjoyed this game. I've gotten plenty of comments on my live stream, just like, hey man, you've made me want to play Borderlands 2 again, just because of, you know, your live streams and these videos in general. So why not get a little bit of a reason to come back? And that's why I feel like if we show enough, support for all of that, I think it'll definitely be able to happen. That's just me personally. And I gotta say, it's been pretty good coming back to Borderlands and playing it for a bit. It was weird for me for the longest time. I didn't really play Borderlands for like 8 months because I basically got burnt out on it, you know? I basically just got super burnt out on it. Well, that happened. But now that we've had some time to, like, after not playing it for like 8 months, it's been a nice refresher. I want modding tools, man. I know that's not gonna happen because they'd have to rewrite so much of the game. I know modding tools are just completely out of the window for Borderlands 2. There's no way we can get that. But I You feel me, right? When I say I just want some more? That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Oh, well. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's ever going to happen. It makes me sad. It makes me sad. But, hey, we've got the potential for a community patch. I'll take that. Why do I still have this thing on? Oh, I need to kill 25 enemies with this piece of garbage. This lovely little item. Sorry. Not a piece of garbage. This lovely little E-Tech item. Number one thing I would change, make E-Techs and Pearlescence good. Like, come on, man. These things are so bad on normal mode.
So what you want?
The Bandit E-Tech LMG just eats ammo, and it's just so terribly bad. That was mostly Cloud Kill that killed that guy. That was mostly Cloud Kill right there. But hey, that's what happens. That's what happens, and we can't really do anything about it. Does 44 damage. And these things scale with your level, I'm pretty sure. These things actually scale with you because it's a quest item. All quest items scale with you. So this is a level 44, 21. I mean, it's level 21 basically. It does 44 damage. Like, come on, dude. Come on, dude. They need their base damage increased by a lot. A lot. Ugh. No. No. All right. We need more. We need more in there. There's so many changes I would love to see. But the question is, like, how big? Let's say they did allow it. How big could they even make it? I don't even know. Because they're running out of... The biggest problem is that they're running out of room. Unless they only patched the Handsome Edition. They could technically get away with that. They could just patch only the Handsome Collection version and call it a day. Because, you know, technically if they did that, if they could actually maybe add content. Thinking about it now, they could probably add more content to Borderlands if they did it through the Handsome Collection. Because the biggest problem with adding more stuff to specifically Borderlands 2 was that they were running out of room. Like the Xbox 360, it can't take anymore, man. It can't take any more stress. It can't take any more DLC. So if they were to add more, it would have been only PC only. But thinking about it now, they actually could do more stuff for Borderlands 2 if they only did it on the Handsome Collection version. And obviously, you know, give it to PC as well, because let's be honest here, we've had the Handsome Collection since day one. It's the exact same. Just looks better. I think that'd be possible. Then again, I'm an idiot. I'm literally just a walking idiot, dude. I don't know anything about actually programming. I'm just taking an assumption here that I kind of know what's going on. Maybe someone out there who actually knows how programming works could tell me. Maybe someone out there could actually tell me. Kill the mortar beacon. I wish I understood this stuff. It's just me wanting more. It's me being greedy. That's all this is. This is just me being greedy and wanting more. I want more. I want more reason to play this game. Outside of World of Warcraft, I don't think there's any game that's given me this much replayability. Hasn't, actually. There isn't. World of Warcraft is pretty much it. We're not going to talk about how many hours I have in that game. It's a few, though. It's a handful. Probably double. But I have this. Actually, more than double. Okay, I'm going to shut up now. I have a lot. I'm addicted. Help, please. Don't make the next expansion good. If they make the next expansion good, I'm going to want to play it. Don't do it. Please, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, moving on. But that's kind of like my general thoughts on things. I like the whole patch idea. I think we could definitely make it happen. I think we could definitely make it happen. I think a couple thousand people saying yes is enough for them to want to do it. Because they have said before, they have said in the past that they're listening. And they want to change things if we say yes. And we are going to definitely... How old is this shield? It's level 14. Good God. I've been using a level 14 shield? Ugh. Now, I've seen some things in there, people saying, remove the health regeneration from UVHM. I don't think we need to nerf UVHM. I'd rather just make the characters stronger, rather than make the enemies weaker. Do I want any of this? No, no. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. 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 Alright, cool, good talk. Alright, cool. That was fun. I guess we're gonna do opportunity next. It should be the next area. It should end up being the next area. Wham. Got him. And still to this day, I say that Handsome Jack is the best villain they've ever created. I almost kind of wish that they didn't... Well, I guess that's kind of spoilers. But I wish they, you know, they didn't kill him off. I wish for some way they could make him in Borderlands 3. I don't know how. I was just like, I don't even care. Like, you can make whatever illogical version you want. Just bring him back. You had it with him. He was the best. Bring him back one more time. I swear, if they like, if Borderlands 3 is just like, oh, the main villain's Claptrap, I'm just gonna just hate myself and just no, I don't want any of that. I don't want any of that. All right, let's turn this in. What do we got here?
Be back here. Last time we talked, you didn't sound too eager to see me again.
You know what? Let's take the Vanquisher because we're about to go through an area that's filled with loaders.
I got no idea how to get past
So, yeah. Anyway, a little bit of a short episode today, but next one's going to be a little bit of a longer one. We'll probably have some more stuff to talk about. And I want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that like button if you want to or not. It's really up to you. You don't have to. You know what? I'm telling you right now, you don't have to. But it makes me feel all good when we get at least 1,000. I'm just going to admit that. It makes me feel all giddy on the inside. Anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow. We'll have a nice long episode for you. We're going to take out Opportunity. We're going to take out the bunker. We're going to take out some stuff. And then I think we're going to jump into a DLC. I really think we need to jump into a DLC at some point. I'm thinking maybe Pirate. Like, once we get to, like, 28, maybe Pirate, grab ourselves a Sandhawk? I don't know. We'll see. Either way, thanks for watching, everybody. Catch you in the next one. You're all awesome. Bye-bye.